If you're a young boy, teenage guy, or young man trying to find your place in this loud, confusing world, pause, take a breath, and hear this. Your life matters. Your voice matters. Your dreams matter. You matter. I know it doesn't always feel like that, but you do. Wait, before we get deep in the discussion, allow me to remind you that we really need you to subscribe to our channel. This matters a lot to us because it goes a long way to encourage us to curate more insightful contents like this one. And also, like and share this video with that young brother. We all need this. So young kings, let's talk. See, sometimes society treats boys like they're supposed to just figure it out. Sometimes nobody checks up on you. Nobody really asks if you're okay. Nobody teaches you how to navigate life. People assume you're strong by default. They assume you'll be fine. But the truth is, boys hurt, and a lot too. Boys get confused. Boys get lost. Boys struggle. Boys cry. Boys need direction. Boys need love. Boys need guidance. And if nobody has told you this yet, let me be the first. Your life matters just as much as anyone's. And the world needs you. Not later, not someday, today, right now, in your becoming. This is what boys' lives matter truly means. That you are valuable, important, and worthy of purpose and greatness. When a boy grows up believing he matters, everything changes. His self-esteem rises. His mind becomes clearer. His choices become smarter. His future becomes brighter. When a boy knows he matters, he protects his future. When he doesn't know he matters, he drifts, and drifting eventually becomes destruction. Some boys fall into crime. Some boys lose themselves in addictions. Some boys become angry or reckless. Some boys waste their gifts chasing validation. But it all starts from one core problem. Nobody told them who they are. You deserve to know who you are. You deserve to know your importance. You deserve to know that your life has weight, meaning, and greatness inside it. Author James Clear wrote in Atomic Habits, "Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become." When you know your life matters, you vote for a greater version of yourself every day.
Nobody is born powerful. Nobody is born influential. Nobody is born a legend. They build themselves. Being a force to reckon with means becoming a young man people respect. Not because you're loud, not because you're violent, not because you're popular, but because your character, your discipline, your mindset, your work ethic, and your presence speak for you. To be a force to reckon with. You think deeper, you act wiser, you move with intention, you build yourself when others are busy wasting time, you speak purposefully, you walk in rooms with quiet confidence, you chase growth, not trends. It means you're solid, you're dependable, you're consistent, you're growing. You're becoming somebody the world can count on. Proverbs says, "A man who rules his spirit is stronger than a man who conquers a city." True power is mastering yourself before trying to master anything else. When a boy realizes, my life matters, he automatically begins to ask, so what can I become? And that's the beginning of transformation. Knowing your life matters builds your identity. Becoming a force to reckon with builds your destiny. One gives you confidence, the other gives you purpose. Together, they make you unstoppable. Let's be real. Many boys grow up without guidance, without structure, without purpose. So what happens? They follow trends instead of building futures. They waste years chasing relationships instead of growing themselves. They try to impress people instead of improving. They numb themselves with distractions. They compare themselves endlessly. They hide their pain behind jokes and silence. They give up on themselves too early. Some end up in crime. Some end up depressed. Some end up lost. Some end up watching their dreams fade away slowly. Not because they were weak, but because nobody told them they mattered. Speak these daily even when you don't feel them. I have a life. I am becoming someone important. I am disciplined. I am focused. I am building a strong future. I do not compete with others, only with who I was yesterday. I am a force to reckon with. Words shape minds. Minds shape habits. Habits shape futures. Do you love this video? You do, don't you? Thank you so much. But please remember to hit that like and subscribe button so you can help us reach more young people like you. And also share this video to your friends and family. Thanks in advance. When boys grow into men with identity, wisdom, ambition, and self-control, society wins. Safer communities, fewer crimes, healthier families, better leaders, more innovators, more men who protect, build, lead, and uplift.
Society is stronger when its boys grow up strong, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and purposefully. Start with these. Build discipline. Do things even when you don't feel like it. Guard your mind. Stay away from distractions that drain your future. Learn something new daily. Knowledge separates boys from men. Choose your circle wisely. Your friends reflect your future. Set real goals, not vibes, not trends. Real goals. Fight your weaknesses. Use your flaws as fuel, not excuses. Take responsibility for your life. No blaming, no complaining. Own your story. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson came from struggle, but his work ethic and mentality made him unstoppable. Elon Musk, not popular in school, not the cool kid, but he focused on learning until the world had no choice but to notice. And your neighborhood guy, maybe there's a man in your community who stayed focused, avoided trouble, worked hard, and now everyone respects him. These people didn't wait to become men before building themselves. They started early, just like you can. You probably know someone, that guy who stopped caring, who joined bad groups, who spent his teenage years wasting time, who chased validation, who fought the wrong battles, who competed with others instead of competing with himself, who never believed he mattered. And now, he looks older than his age. He's tired, lost, and angry. He regrets everything. Let that be a lesson. Don't become that guy. You may be young, but you're not powerless. You may be a boy, but you're already becoming a man. And this world needs men who are wise, focused, disciplined, kind, strong, driven, and purposeful. Your life matters. Your dreams matter. Your future matters. And the world needs the version of you that is rising right now. Become a force to reckon with. Become a man of value. Become the person your younger self will be proud of. I believe in you. Now, believe in yourself. Let's build this future, brick by brick.
If this spoke to your heart, don't forget to subscribe. We're building something real here, a space to keep your mind sharp and your soul grounded. Don't forget, your future self is watching. Make him proud. Let's keep having these conversations. And let's keep talking about us too.